So, what is KIPP?
Okay, I'm ready. I describe KIPP as being not a dream school, but actually a dream come true. It's a preparatory chartered school that helps kids from low-income communities go to college.
In one school year, every single one of you will grow 2 grade levels. And not only that, what I want you to do, set your goals higher.
It's not just a school, it's everybody working together to make sure that we can achieve our goals in life.
When I first came to KIPP, I really came with a closed mind. Really didn't expect to get anything out of it. I've learned necessary skills for high school, college, and the real world out there.
There's so many minds that don't believe that kids from underserved communities can do the work that they're doing. It's never a question. Can we do this work?
KIPP takes a lot of hard work and effort and studying, and so it doesn't come easy.
I think what makes KIPP special is the long hours that they have and all the extracurriculars that they offer.
KIPPsters can say, I learned tools that I needed academically. I knew what I needed to do in college, but I also developed the character needed, the grit that it takes to be successful. KIPP is focused on that.
When I think about teachers and how important they are to KIPP, a child getting 3 good teachers in a row, the odds that they will be working on or above grade level, no matter where, what their life circumstances, are tremendous.
KIPP teachers are special because they put forth hours and hours of their day to help kids get a better education and climb the mountain to college.
My favorite teacher is Miss Robinson. She tells us if we don't know something that keep on asking questions until we get it.
KIPP teachers give out their cell phone numbers because there are no excuses to learning.
This is my 3rd year with KIPP, and it's actually my 19th year in the classroom. As soon as I walked in the building, kids were the priority, and I knew that at that moment that I had to be a part of something like this.
It's important that you are tapping into all of the great tools that are at your disposal and using them to create your own great practice. And I think KIPP does an amazing job of empowering teachers to do just that.
A KIPP teacher is something different. I'm at a loss for words for them. They are incredible. They have 110% belief in their students. I've yet to hear he can't, she can't. I hear, how can we do something different? It's team. That's the difference.
First and foremost, the students work really hard. But for sure, credit also needs to be given to the teachers. Preparing materials and teaching them in a way that sticks.
The single biggest contributor to a student's learning is the quality of teacher. So when I think about the role of the leader is there to recruit, mentor them, ensure that all of these teachers who are contributing directly to student achievement have a place of work that they're proud of and that they're continuing to grow in their craft. That's why I see that the role of the leader is essential in closing the achievement gap.
I'm a true believer that school leadership is the way to make an impact on the education system. With KIPP, you have this idea of a power to lead, where you get to use the most innovative ideas for doing things better every single day.
If we want to change our world, we need to develop children who are going to grow up into adults that are willing to speak their mind. And they're always thinking for themselves. I want to have a school where they feel like they can do that.
Part of our responsibility as a school is making sure that we're not just setting up institutions of higher learning and that we're not just building barriers around our schools and just taking care of ourselves, is that we're being outwardly open and serving the community. It's all of our responsibility to be our best in school, to be our best for our families, and to also just be servants for the community.
For me, the thing that makes KIPP different is that we are all on the same page. Everyone's committed to getting kids to college.
When I got involved with KIPP 3 years ago, it was KIPP to college. And for me, the great change was that we went from 2 to through.
I I'm very fortunate to be a member of KIPP's founding class. I'm also the proud daughter of an immigrant mother. She was enticed by this country's belief that with hard work you could be anything and anyone you wanted. So really it was no surprise that when her 9-year-old daughter came home one day talking excitedly about how a goofy-looking 5th grade teacher extended the offer to join a program that instilled in students that same belief, she didn't really hesitate to welcome him into her home. And so while plenty was lost in translation, she was just impressed but confused by the fact that these 2 young white males from seemingly affluent families were sitting on her couch asking for permission to help her daughter go to college.
Sight unseen. There's no 60 Minutes, there's no Oprah, there's no Waiting for Superman. No one knows us. We were going door to door. Hey, just picture this. Door to door, knocking on people's door, right? Do you have a child in 4th grade?
The first experience that parents and kids have with KIPP is that meeting in the home. It sets the tone that this is something different, this is something special. If we really want to be partners with the parents, then why wouldn't we want to sit around the kitchen tables, drink some coffee, and talk about their hopes, dreams, aspirations for their children, and what we can do to help make those hopes, dreams, aspirations come to fruition.
When you have kids, families, teachers, and leaders working together, what you get are the results and the impact that we now see across the country.
KIPP Academy has been named the highest performing middle school in the entire Bronx. Seniors, 100% reading, 100% math. Keep it up, let's keep it going. Let's get back to class, keep learning.
My name is Derrick Bennet, and I go to Gaston College Preparatory, and I will go to college in 2010.
So obviously one of the questions on people's minds these days is, okay, we've gone from 45 to 99 schools in the last 5 years. We've gone from being middle schools to building on a kindergarten through 12th grade network. Where do we think we'll be in the next 5 years? We can double the number of children we serve. We will have an absolute dramatic growth in the number of KIPPsters in college. And then making sure our kids are making it not just to college, but all the way through.
I'm going to college.
I'm going to college.
I'm going to college. I'm going to college.
I am going to college.
I'm going to college. I'm going to college.
I'm going to college.
I was a KIPPster. I went to and through college. And now my KIPP students are going to college.